Okay, in the 2002, I am designing the screen now. This is the table control name. I'm giving the VBAP and square TPC the table control name, and vertical, horizontal, and single, multiple rows I'm selecting here. And here I have to add the fields here. So how can we add? By clicking on this button, dictionary fields, I'm adding the buttons. So the table name is VBAP. So from VBAP, VBELN, PostNow, MatNow, and KWMENZ. 4 fields I'm taking. So KWMENZ I'm taking. So click on OK button and drag and drop here. Okay, automatically it will adjust. Okay, and here I will change the name. For the field names, I will change work area VBAP hyphen VBLN. Okay, and the next one work area VBAP hyphen post now. And the next one work area VBAP hyphen mat now. And the next one work area VBAP KWMENZ. Okay, now click on save button and click on back button. Fine. Now I will design for third tab 2003. Click on layout button, and here also I will take one table control. Table control is this one. So this is the VBRP, right? VBRP underscore TBC table control. And here also I am applying vertical, horizontal, and here vertical and horizontal and the multiple. Click on OK button. Okay, and here I have to apply the fields here, right? So how can we apply the fields? This is the tab here, and here is the VBRP, and here VBELN, post now, FKIMZ, and I have to check for AUBL and AUBYS. Where is it available? AUBL and AUBYS. Okay, I will pass here. So it is coming like this, and I will rename this one. Okay, I will rename it to the work area. Work area VBRP underscore VBLN, and work area VBRP underscore post now, and work area VBRP hyphen FKAMZ, and work area VBRP hyphen AUBL, and work area VBRP hyphen AUPYS. Okay, now click on save button and click on back button. Fine, 3 tabs are there. 3 tabs I have designed here. Okay, 3 tabs I have designed here. Fine, and I have to maintain some declarations, right? I have to maintain some declarations. So VBAP underscore TBC, this is for T002. Okay, 2002, and VBRP, and this is for 2003. Okay, so I am maintaining the equal declarations and screen numbers, right? Now I have to link. Okay, so in the main program, so I have to link. So here in the layout tab, I'm giving something space here. Okay, so for the first tab, if you double click here, something subscreen area is coming. Okay, something subscreen area is coming. So in this subscreen area, I want to apply the first tab. Okay, I mean 2001 screen. On the second tab, I want to display here 2002 screen. The third tab, I want to display the 2003 screen. Okay, something space I have given here. Okay, in this space I have to display that subscreen 2001, 2002, 2003 screens. Okay, I have to give the link here. Okay, I have to give the link here. How can you give? All subscreen SA1 including SA1 REP ID. So you already saw this one in the last class. Okay, how can we call the subscreens? Screen number is 2001. SA2 including SY1 RGP ID 2002. SA3 including SY1 RGP ID 2003. Okay, I'm giving the link here. Okay, so SA1 means in the subscreen area 1. The layout, what is the subscreen SA1 here? So this, where is the SO? So this is the SA1. Okay, SA1 is available in the SO header. Okay, and I am double clicking on the SO item. So if you double click on SO item, in the subscreen area SA2 is coming. For the billing subscreen area SA3 is coming. All right, so I'm giving that subscreen area. I mean, in the subscreen area 1 I want to display 2001. Okay, in subscreen area 2 I want to display 2002 screen. Okay, in SA3 I want to display 2003 screen. Okay, I'm giving the link here. Okay, I'm calling the screen numbers and I'm giving the link. Okay, I'm calling call subscreen. Okay, call subscreen 2001. Okay, 2001, where it has to display, it has to display in the SA1. Okay, and call subscreen 2002. I want to display this 2002 screen in the subscreen area 2. Okay, on the 2003 screen calling, and it is displaying in SA3. Fine, but after that one we have to call here call subscreen SA1, SA2, SA3. Fine, and one more thing. This is the main logic. I forgot about this one. Get data. Right. Here, if I click on the get data by using the sales order number, I want to pick all information from BBAK, BBAP, BBP, right? BBRP, right? So I will write a select query here. Select BBELN AUDAT from BBAK into table IT BBAK, where BBELN equal to LB underscore BBELN. And here, if size of is equal to 0, and IT BBAK is not initial, then select BBELN post now KWMENZ math now KWMENZ from BBAP into table IT BBAP. All entries. One minute, guys.
From
Sorry.
from mistakes.
Sorry. So select queries I'm writing here. So you already know about this one. I mean, how to write the select queries, parallel entries concepts like that. So here, if I click on get data, okay, if I click on get data, I'm fetching the data here. Select VBELN data punar from VBAK into table ID VBAK where VBELN equal to the input number, input field I'm taking here, and if size of bus equal to 0, okay, and ITVBAK is not initial. If something data is available in this ITVBAK, then I am fetching the data from VBAP by using parallel entries concept, okay. And if size of bus equal to 0 and ITVBAP is not initial, means if in the data is coming in the ITVBAP, then I am fetching the data from VBRP by using parallel entries concept here. Okay, now I will go for 2001. Okay, in the 2001 I am using something table control. Okay, table control. So in the PBO we have to loop and end loop here. Loop at ITVBAP, sorry, VBAP into VBAK with control VBAK TBC cursor VBAK TBC hyphen current line. So why I'm writing like this? So the data is coming. Okay, the data is coming into ITVBAK. We have to pass the data into table control, right? So how can we pass? We can pass like this. Okay, I'm looping the data ITVBAK into VBAK. Okay, the data first record will come to VBAK. Now this data I am passing to VBAK TBC, I mean table control. Okay, and the first line. Okay, current line means line by line, the data will fill here in the table control. Okay, in the last class we have discussed about this one. Okay, how to why we have to pass loop and loop here, and here also why we have to pass loop and end loop. In the last class we have discussed. Okay, so I'm going for the next screen for the 2002. Here also same thing. This in this screen also I'm using the table control. So loop at IT VBAP into VBAP with control VBAP TBC cursor VBAP TBC hyphen current line. Okay, in the PAI loop and loop I am taking. Okay, so I'm going for 2003. The 2003 also I am using table control. Okay, so I will write here also loop at VBRP into VBRP with control VBRP underscore TBC. Okay, in the PAA also I am writing loop and loop. Save it. Fine. I am applying all the logics in the PAA, PBO, POB like that. And now I have to create one transaction for this one, right? Let's right click and create a transaction. Okay. The transaction name I will pass 6 here. Okay. This is the TypeScript construct. Click an enter button. Okay. What the program name? The program name is ZMVP6. What is screen number? The first screen equal to 2000. Okay. And select the check boxes here. Save it. And double click on the main program and activate it. So it is activating the program name ZMVP6 on the include, PAI on the include PBO and the screen numbers. Screen numbers, four screens are there: 2000, 2001, 2002, 2003. Okay, so all things are activating at a time. Click on enter button. So if there is any error, it will show something error like this, display error. What is that one? So Postner something, I have taken wrong name. Right, Postner. Now double click on the main program once again, S button, right click and activate it. So all things are activated at a time. Okay. Now I will try to execute the program in a separate session. The transaction is 6 here. Click on enter button. So it is coming like this, right? Here I will give 4972. Click on get data. So the data is coming 4972 on the SO item. If you click on SO item, it is not activating here, right? So it is not activating. We have to check that one. Why it is not activating? I mean, SO header is coming fine. I'm trying to click on SO item, but that SO item is not displaying here, right? So click on /h here. I'm clicking on SO item. Okay, I'm clicking on S4 item. Let me check in the debugging how it is coming. Click on F5 button. Click on F5. So I'm clicking on tab 2. Okay, I'm clicking on tab 2. Fine. So here TBST F1 active tab equal to item. Okay, item. Click on F5. Fine, fine. This is also fine. I mean, I don't want this one. One minute. ITVB. I will check the data first of all. No, it's not coming. So let me check. I mean, what the tab name I have given here? I will check that one. The 2002, right? Sorry, here the 2000 in the layout tab. So SO item, SO item. Tab 2 is the function code. That is fine. Item is the name. Fine, correct only. ITEM under the billing. So bill is the name here. And the tab 3 is the correct only. Fine, this is correct only. And what about the item and bill? Exactly correct only. I have done something mistake where I have done. Fine. Let me check once again. Click on back button. I'm executing it once again. So here I'm giving something number 4969. Click on get data. So 4969 header information is coming. I am trying to click on item, but item is not displaying here, and the billing also not displaying here. I mean, data is coming or not. I cannot. I mean, we cannot check here. Okay, because it is not displaying here. If it is displaying, then we can see, we can check. So the data is coming or not. 4972. Let me check. So fine. The header data is coming, I mean, whatever I'm giving the data here, 4973 I'm giving, here 4970 is coming. If I click on get data, so the data is updating here. Okay, the data is updating, but active tabs or something problem is there. This is correct only. Fine, correct only. /h click on billing. Mhm. The data is coming here, ITBBP, and data is coming. ITBBAK data is coming, and BBAP also 4 records are coming. Okay, and ITBBRP, in ITBBRP also data is coming. Okay, data is coming fine, but the tab is not activating. Fine. So now it is coming to the billing. Sales order. Now it is coming to the billing. Data is exactly. Not activating. Okay, let me check, and tomorrow I will explain you. Already time is 8:18, right? I will try to finish this one tomorrow. Data is coming exactly, but this is not activating. Tabs are not activating here. Okay, why it is not activating? I will check it and I will let you know tomorrow in the tomorrow class. Okay, and you just practice on this one. Okay, if you get any doubt, then please let me know in WhatsApp. Okay, just practice. See here the module pool. You have to practice each and everything, each and every concept. You have to practice 3 times, 4 times like that. Otherwise, we will forget the concept here. Okay, so don't forget to practice on this one. Just practice. If you stuck at anywhere, please let me know. Okay, tomorrow we will meet. Sorry, anyone have doubt up to here? Any doubts? Okay. Okay. Tomorrow we will meet at 6:30 a.m. Then by Jai Hind.